boys and girls. Happy Tuesday. Just think, you're almost first graders. It's almost time to start first grade. I have a story for us tonight that rhymes, because you know I love stories that rhyme. It's called I Ain't Gonna Paint No More. And I know that ain't isn't a word that we use in school. It's based on an old song called It Ain't Gonna Rain No More, No More. So we are going to read this story today, and remember that it's a good word for stories, but not a good word for us to use. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera a little way so that you can see it, and we're going to read I Ain't Gonna Paint No More. It's written by Karen Beaumont, and the illustrator is David Catrow. One day, my mama caught me painting pictures on the floor, and the ceiling, and the walls, and the curtains, and the door. And I heard my mama holler like I never did before. I bet her mom's really gonna holler. You ain't gonna paint no more. I ain't gonna paint no more, no more. I ain't gonna paint no more. That's what I say, but there ain't no way that I ain't gonna paint no more. Oh, look what she did. Oh my goodness. Climbed all the way up there to get those paints. So I take some red and I paint my, remember it's a rhyming book, head. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. What the heck? Gonna paint my, what's a word that rhymes with heck? That's on your body? Neck. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Still, I just can't rest till I paint my chest. Now I ain't gonna paint no more, no more. Guess there ain't no harm if I paint my arm. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. I love how he painted those ants on his arm. That's really cool. I ain't gonna paint no more, no more. I ain't gonna paint no more. But I just can't stand not to paint my hand. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Then I see some black, so I paint my back. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Like an Easter egg, gonna paint my, what's he gonna paint next? Rhymes with egg. Leg. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Still, I ain't complete till I paint my, I bet you know what word's coming next? Feet. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. I ain't gonna paint no more, no more. I ain't gonna paint no more. But I'm such a nut, gonna paint my what? Y'all don't faint, 'cause there's no paint. So I ain't gonna paint no more. He used up all the paint, didn't he? All right, boys and girls, have a good evening. I'll see you on Thursday, and good night.